All right, good evening, team. The purpose of this video today was just to give you a little more guidance on the online version for this class. Okay, so I just want to make sure we're clear on what we have to do at home for the online portion here. So pretty much what I do is I create pretty much an online lecture that you can do in between classes. Okay, and within the lecture, there's some tasks that you need to complete prior to our next class. Okay, so here, if you're in our homepage for Canvas, you go here and click on modules. Okay, and so in modules, I have like general course info. So I post like all the kind of slides that I've created, and so some of these are definitely ahead of where we're at in the class, but if you just want to look ahead, you may. But on here, the online programs, this is where you'll get started here. So if you click here on collecting data and causality here, you'll get this page here. So pretty much everything you need to do for the next class is already built into here. So in here, I'm just saying welcome to stats. I give a little introduction and I just kind of say, hey, check out this video here. Read it here, and then you're up. So you click here. So whenever you see a you're up, that means that you have to answer. In Canvas, they're called quizzes, okay? But it's just a short little mini quiz to see how you're doing, okay? But you just go here and click here, watch the video. I think this is about, I don't know, 15-minute video. It's very interesting. Especially like the good looking graph and the cocky correlation. Those are things that we'll talk about specifically in the class. But anyways, so, read that, click here, answer the question, then you're good. This question, these here you'll see each time, they're for discussions, okay? So you go in here and just give us a good discussion, or you can ask for help here as well on any of the material that we're covering on this page. So if you need to answer, if you didn't want to answer something quickly, you could try here. So this is just part of, part of the written rules is be part of the community. So, feel free to reach out through here. We already have a couple really good comments up there. So go ahead and check it out. Okay. But, so now you scroll down. So now I have it labeled here. We're 1.4 collecting data and understanding causality. So I give a little spiel here and kind of hint and some, give you a little introduction into what we're reading prior. Okay, so I typed this up, and then here I created the video here on this chapter here, which are me going through my slides, kind of explaining differences here. Okay, so once you watch that video, then you go to the You're Up, and then you see there's another quiz here that you need to take. Okay, and they're very short and sweet. Okay, if you were paying attention to the video, these should be no problem. So these these all go into the participation part of our grade. Okay, it's not homework, it's just participation, because this is, you're participating online. These are just very low risk summative assignments. Okay, they're not meant to be super challenging. It's just kind of a way to kind of break up the video. Okay, and kind of things I try to do in class, right? I try to have activities, right? So you're not just sitting there listen to me talk the whole time. So that's what these are kind of do, to get things a little bit more interactive. So you have this to interact with Canvas, and then of course this link again is to interact with your peers, ask questions or make comments or do anything like that. Okay, then here I get into chapter 2, where I'm talking about dot plots, stem plots, pie charts, actually just these three here. Okay, but you go ahead and watch this video here, and then after that, I have another You're Up. So in here, I'll have another question, another quiz for you to answer, very short and sweet. Okay, and of course you have this here. And then the very last section here is just stat crunch it. So here I kind of just cut off the video here because we're already about at 25 minutes. I didn't want to make it any longer. So I said here, this is just how we can do everything in stat crunch. Okay, so here I encourage you to have stat crunch out. And just remember, stat crunch, you can use it in the online homework platform. Usually if there's a data set, there's like a little blue square there. If you like double click there, it'll ask if you want to open it in StatCrunch. So a lot of data sets you can just open in StatCrunch and just analyze it through there. Okay, so to avoid doing things by hand. Okay, so StatCrunch is supposed to make life easier there. Okay, but anyways, you go there, watch it, and then once you're at the end of the page, you're done. Okay, so excuse me. So these things have deadlines, okay? Okay, they are like class participation, just like if you're in class. Of course, you can only participate while you're in class, so you only have 3 hours to do it. So these things, I think I want them done by tomorrow, Thursday night, by 11 o'clock. Okay, so you have time to get these done, and so because we can't hold off on these for too long. But anyways, so that's where that's how the kind of online portion will work here. Hopefully, I can create these pages for you for every class that I consider online, like our Monday, Wednesday class kind of thing. And then you can just go through here, read, watch a video, interact, read, watch a video, interact, read, watch a video, interact, watch a video, boom, sauce, done. Okay, so hopefully this format will work well. And of course, I appreciate any feedback that you have as we move on through the session. Okay, but this is kind of your class assignment to do before our next meeting. Okay, all right, but I hope you're all having a good Wednesday, and I'll see you Thursday. Okay, bye bye.